Alright, everybody, welcome. Next lobby, we're doing hedgehogs, porcupines, and blowfish only. When you end your turn, please only have those types of pets. Other than that, all food is allowed, sloths are allowed, toys are allowed, etc. You guys know the gist of it, but yeah, hedgehog, porcupine, blowfish. So that means I can roll for a combo if I wanted. And possum isn't that bad, but I'm going to go for marmosets or... Oh, there we go. I was going to say marmosets or mice. Oh my god, they're already here. This is like wasting the rest of my rolls, but it's the only safe way to do this, so sure. And I probably should freeze one of those actually, because it's going to be helpful with those around. And let's be the moist muffins. Okay. Let's go. Hedgehog. No hedgehog. I should have rolled once before I sold that. That was my mistake. But I think I'm just going to end my turn here, because there's nothing I'm looking for from tier 1. So, yeah, we just saved the 2 free rolls. I have my honey ready. I just need to hope to roll into a hedgehog next turn. Alright. Hedgehog, please. Hedgehog, yes. Take that. Another one. Good. Go to the front. Let's have a look. And it's the cheater again. Great. Ooh, I'm really hoping they will add a way for like banning people. Yeah, because there's nothing I can do against people that actively want to cheat. So I need a way to like blacklist people so they can't join lobbies in the future. Should be able to kick. Also true, but they just need more tools for this. Like, kick is a feature where I don't see why it isn't in the game, and I don't think it'd take that much to implement. Not that I'm a programmer or anything, but, you know. Hopefully that will be coming along in the next versus update thing. Okay, that's a draw. Oh, it's a win, right. It's a win. Take you. I'm not going to touch chocolate cake. I also think I'm going to leave mouse. Yeah, I'd rather find another honey or more hedgehog, so I'm just going to roll that. Another honey, sure. Okay, that's pretty solid. Wait, there's a sloth in the lobby? Really? Where? There is! Second sloth of the day. MB House, congratulations. Good luck on your sloth run. Oh, it is a shame. I wish there was... There needs to be more, anglerfish around. Like, they made chocolate a permanent thing. Like, give me permanent anglerfish. I'm mostly just joking, but like, oh, it would be nice. Feel like sloths are less cool after the Squeaky Pack. I agree in the sense that the achievements mean less, but seeing sloths just around is still very cool to me. And look, I forgot you're tier 3, right? I was gonna be rolling for blowfish, but yeah, you're the one at tier 3 now. And I think I will be buy-selling you. I'm not gonna buy rabbit for this, though. Yeah, just keep doing that. Don't mind getting some stats out. Send. Send. So this isn't going to do anything yet. Unless someone got an early blowfish. Like, it can basically only do something if it like actively attacks something and survives. Which probably isn't going to happen, considering most people are probably running frontline hedgehogs like I am. But this, it would do something against that. Wow, stupid autopets. How rude. One bite would also be funny in this lobby. Yeah, it'd be pretty similar. Like, it would only trigger on these. Alright, that's a draw. Okay. Can I find... Thank you. Thank you. I will buy sell this as well. I don't know if this is a terrible play or not. Because, yeah, more of these. What's the play? Do I want like one hedgehog, double porcupine, double blowfish long term? I really don't know. I don't know whether I want to have one really big porcupine or if I do want to spread them out. I feel like it might be better to just have one big one, so I'm going to ignore... I'm going to ignore that at the moment, and I'm just going to stack that in there, maybe. Or maybe play it separately, but once I can level this up, then combine everything to do all that into one. Just found your first hedgehog might be dead soon. Yeah, you might be right. It's a little bit late to get like started in the game. Haha. Hill turtle, no. No, no, no. Blowfish. Okay, cool. We take. I mean, probably. I'm going to try and keep this guy around. There may come a time where this guy's a terrible choice. Because like, if there's porcupines everywhere, then you probably don't want this. But for the sake of the lobby, I'll try and have at least one of each. At least for a while. Having said that, do I throw you to the front or something? Because you're just going to die to all the hedgehog spam. You might be slightly safer, but this one is just stands no chance. Yeah, I'm going to send it that way. Will we be getting more YouTube streams now? Potentially. Potentially. I don't know. My streaming situation, or thoughts on streaming at the moment, is maybe cut back on streaming, but maybe move the streams to YouTube instead of Twitch. Just to have everything kind of in one place. That works. Nice. But yeah, I'm going to be sticking with normal routine for a little while I get back into everything. You're getting combined into there, so no more garlic. Come on. More levels, please. Levels. Blowfish is the exact same as porcupine, but better. Oh, you might be right, actually. You're right. I was thinking of like old porcupine versus old blowfish. They do the same damage. So yeah, you're definitely right. I was just worried. I was worried that porcupine would be a counter for blowfish because it always like. I was thinking this would do more damage, but yeah, they both do 3. So you're right. You're right. That's a win, right? Yeah. All right. Cool. Okay, roll. I'm not buying taco. I need... Yes, good. Levels. Can't use either of those, and they're not, like, helpful for a temporary thing, so... Yeah, we'll just ignore that. Could pill a chicken. Doesn't feel like the right play, though. And I'm just going to keep rolling. I'd rather find chocolate or, again, these two. I don't know if I care as much about hedgehog, though. I'll freeze it, but... Yeah. Not convinced. What does a porcupine do? It basically hurts back a pet that hurts it. So on hurts, deal 6 damage directly back. So if a blowfish hits the porcupine, then this will hit the blowfish back. So it doesn't really do anything with hedgehog because, you know, they die to do the damage, but to other porcupines or blowfish, then it can do something. Not that these can actually hit each other, I think. They'd have to bump into each other for that to happen. So I guess it can happen. Another porcupine. You're staying, so I will try and level that. Yeah, I think I just, like, play you separately. Stack. I feel like the hedgehogs aren't optimal to, like, keep around forever, but I'm still kind of interested in trying. What I am worried about is how, like, where to put the porcupine. Is it better to have at the end, once everything's exploded, so then blowfish can start sniping things? Or do I want it at the front so it doesn't take pointless hedgehog damage? I have no idea. Send. Have I tried the Andal strat? No idea what it is. Oh, that should be a win. Yeah. I'm just them, but with, like, slightly more HP. So it's either a win or a draw. So we have the same honey as well. Yeah, cool. Rabbit only would be fun since there's a lollipop. I think lollipop is a necessity for rabbit only, but I don't think the food in this pack is very good for it. Like, it says a mouse, but yeah, there's not much random buy food for me to love that much. Okay, throwing this on there. And this. There's also mushrooms. I'm leveling you. And I guess I can combine those next turn and just play that separately for a bit. I don't know what to do with the mushroom, though, because I don't know if I want to trigger these more. I'm leaving it. I'm just going to roll a bit. Yeah. I'm not going to mushroom my hedgehogs. Oh, no, it was a nuts joke. Great. Thank you. Also, what is this horrifying team? Damn, okay. Combine that. Triple oyster. What's the play? Do I combine them? I can't remember which like, is more efficient. If I buy sell individually, I get +3. Like, total. If I stack them all, then it's 9 gold, and then I'd sell for 9 as well. So I think I get to see a tier 6. I'm doing them individually. There's no way that's worth it. No, it'd be like... I think I lose 1 gold if I do that, actually, because I'm going to get 3 back. You know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Okay. I'm hoping this stake thing is actually going to help a little bit. Because there are going to be some big ones around the front. But it doesn't mean I don't get any summons. So it may not be as great as I'm hoping. Close. Very, very close. Okay, I'm buy selling this for stats. So let's do television. Television roll. I will keep buying chicken legs. And I don't know where to put it. I'd rather have it on the blowfish. But I need this leveled up for it to be better than the porcupine. Yeah, keep buying these. Leave this mongoose. That's free gold. I'll freeze these because there's only 1 more roll. Normally I wouldn't do that if I'm still rolling for stuff. That should be fine. Maybe, unless everything dies. Yeah, no, we're fine. I was worried. Having no summons is pretty scary if you're not, like, absolutely huge compared to the other person. Alright. Keep making you large for the future. I kind of want to freeze. I'll freeze 1 mammoth. I'm still not doing mushrooms here. It'd work on that as well, kind of, but... yeah, no. Sure. Nothing, okay. Send again. Oh, I still have gold. Pill, good. I've only seen 1 porcupine until now. To be fair, blowfish are better than porcupine, so... depending on what else you've been finding, maybe not that bad. Plus, it's definitely a strat to just have 1 really good thing and just protect that. Like, if I had a level 3 blowfish, I could just funnel, like, all my stats onto that and probably be okay for a long time. And that's gonna be a draw, right? No, because the hits barely do any damage. Safe. Okay, big stats. I'm still just stacking that in there. More stats. Leave mouse. I don't really care about taco. Care a lot more about big stats on specific things. I'm gonna give 1 to you. I'm just gonna buy a garlic there. I don't know how much this is actually going to help out, because it has potential to be worse than it just dying fast. At least in the sense that if it gets into a random fight with some level 3, then it may just like do very little damage out and insta-explode. They have a level 3, but it doesn't have a lot of HP or garlic, so I'm probably fine there. Yeah, they have like loads of levels on those. Ooh. I'm sorry. 1 down. Mongoose. Keep going for the stats. I'm still leaving taco. There's just no reason. Hey, okay. Play this separately for now. Maybe. What do I buy the I think chicken legs actually more a lot better for me. Okay. Buy that, throw it on there. Roll a bit. Keep leaving things. Have I ever considered doing these challenges but in arena? I think it would make a good series, 1 win for every letter. I'm not sure what the end part of that means, but no, I've tried arena challenges, but it's just a massive waste of time for the most part because, you know, trying to win in arena normally, I don't know, I can't explain it, but the point is I'll get like 1 win after 50 hours if it's a proper challenge, so it's not really worth a whole lot in my opinion. It's just leaving your wins up to luck, which I am not a huge fan of. And I don't know what to do here. I do feel like getting you leveled up makes the biggest difference, but I don't know if that's a good reason to chocolate you, stack that in there later, and then kind of call it a day. I think I am going to go for that before leveling this one, though. I will freeze this guy as well. I'll stack that in there next turn and trust that I can actually get that going. Yeah, I just need this leveled up. If that guy can get leveled up, and maybe a bit bigger, no problems. I trust anyway. Blitz, hello. Thank you. Stack you in there, buy sell again. Yes, okay, we have a level. I will freeze this again. I'll also buy sell this. It's just a delayed mammoth pill, really. Ooh. Okay. Yo. Good things are happening. Not sure what to do with the hedgehog, because I do feel like it's probably not ideal. But it depends. Having it as a front line isn't that bad anyway, because it's free triggers for the stuff behind it. And even if I do have a front line massive blowfish, it's only going to get like one trigger off, because most things are going to die on the initial impact. Oh, that's safe. Oh. It was actually a lot closer than I thought, but it is still safe. Okay. Wouldn't Stegosaurus qualify for the challenge? Thing is, it's not specifically spiky pets only, though. It is just, like, these 3 pets. I did say, like, are there any other obvious spiky ones, but I think these 3 fit the best. So yeah, I'm happy with where we're at. And I'm going to do this, I think. Just combine. Oh, that trigger now. More chocolate is always appreciated. And did I have more money than I thought? Could I have just bought that? I think I looked at that wrong. I thought I was 1 gold down. Can you please find stat food? There's barely any. The only good stat food is the meat bone. Because there is a taco, but that's only attack, which, as you can see, other than the initial fight, there's very little hits going on. Yeah, ouch. Okay. So you're the next one I need to get leveled. So throw that there. I don't care about tacos. I just don't. Good, good. I'm kind of worried about still pumping all my stats onto this, because if I do hit 50-50, I don't know how long the game's going to go on for, but if we do get to sort of 50-50 stuff, then, you know, it's having one 50-50 when I'm still pilling mammoths and buy-selling mongoose things may be annoying. So I'm going to throw that on there and hope that I can play the long game and that'll be more efficient. Ooh, that thing is big at the back. I think I might lose this one because I think it's going to end up being only... Oh, wait. Never mind. I thought it was going to end up only being like the summons left at the end, but this guy actually had more HP than I thought. Nice. And level up for you. And a pill. Cool. I'm going to play this separately. I'm not going to combine yet. We can do that when I find another thing. Okay. What is everyone else running at the front? Yeah, I think I do leave that there and I don't swap those two around. We'll just send again. Yeah, getting some pretty big and high-level things around. I wonder what the end of the game is going to look like. Like what the final strat's going to be. I have a feeling it's not going to devolve into infinite draws. But I don't know if there's going to be a change where we need to start introducing more like summons at some point. Let's do it 3 HP. I can afford it. Oh, there we go. It's a level up. It's worth it. Don't need either of these. These are getting combined as soon as I find like another blowfish. I am starting to feel like the mammoth freezing probably isn't worth it, because the odds of finding a pill is pretty low. But if I do find a pill, then it's, you know, decent value. The only issue is there's an opportunity cost of having a slot frozen for like the whole game. Wonder whether keeping the big hedgehog is worth it. I think it's probably not by the end of the game. But at the same time, I said at the start, I wanted to try and keep like one of everything, so I'll stick with it. I don't think it's going to be that bad, because having a hedgehog at the front is still kind of fine. That's a win. Cool. The pivoting is near impossible. Late game, sure, but the other game, I could have just not kept leveling this, you know? I'm taking another porcupine. Yeah, another blowfish, sure. No more porcupines, though. I'm keeping those separate. No. Mongoose. Yes. Oh my god, there are so many. Television, sell again. I'm not freezing any of this. Just roll it. Okay. But you found no blowfish. Okay, yeah, that definitely makes a lot of sense in why it's a lot harder to pivot if you don't have like one of the two best things. Or the objective best thing, but yeah. Am I still playing Overwatch? I actually haven't I've been watching a little bit. Like, I saw they released a prop hunt game mode. But again, I've mostly been away for the last 3 weeks. And even before then, I was more into Siege recently. Because I kind of bounced between the two of them. Chicken leg, nice. Can I find a... Oh, it's chocolate. I don't even have another thing to put it on. No, just roll. Okay, mongoose to freeze, I guess. I don't know what to do. I think I'll try like 2 more turns of keeping this mammoth frozen, and then I'm just gonna unfreeze everything and try and find a new blowfish. Have more slots open to find that. Because I'm definitely probably past the point where I should have been investing in a 5th thing. I still have good teams, so I'm not like upset about it, but yeah, maybe should have tried doing that a little bit earlier than I have. Ouch. Okay, fair. I saw this, literally just going for the stats again. I'm not taking that. I'm not taking you either. Pill, finally, okay. I'm still leaving this. I want a blowfish. Has to be blowfish. Doesn't literally have to be, but I'd rather it be a blowfish. I don't know if you know, but having something frozen in the shop doesn't affect your slot chances. Yeah, I know. Or at least that was my current thinking. I know there's always been weird stealth changes and people aren't sure about certain things, but that was my understanding, yes. Unless you have a fully frozen shop. I have no idea what happens in that case. How long has this game been going on for? This specific one, I have no idea, but we started view lobbies like 40-something minutes ago. So it's not been like insanely long. Yeah, I'm just dying to summons. Like, do I just do this now? Like, you're not going anywhere, do that. I'm gonna freeze the mushroom though. I'm hoping I can throw it on some other random thing that I can leave at the back. I don't want it to be a hedgehog. It's not worth it. Fine. Fine. Okay, this is the team then. So I only have 3 level 3 weird sniper things, but maybe that's enough. I have a summon at the back, and these are all pretty big. Last round incoming. I mean, I have a way I can get a draw now at least. But now that I'm looking at it, maybe if everyone is just ending with, you know, mushroom hedgehogs, then yeah, there may be infinite draws coming in. Yeah, see, this is a draw as well. It was so close. So close. Ignore it. I may still swap out this guy for another blowfish, but I'm definitely not buying anything there. There's no point. I don't want a hedgehog here. You. It's all bait. I hate all of this. Okay, at some point I'm either going to need to... Well, if someone doesn't just beat me, then I'm either going to need to throw or make a big play to try and break the draws. I think I'm slightly better off in this fight, so maybe. Nah, slightly is not enough. This is gonna be 1 mushroom hedgehog each. Yeah, plus that one would have wrecked me anyway. Yeah, I think I may have to call this one soon. Spread him out a bit. I don't know if it matters. The breakpoints are weird. So there's like 7 people left? 8 maybe? Are there any teams that I can beat? It's hard to tell. I may be able to beat some of these ones that only have like 2 level 3 big things. As in, these guys. But yeah, for most of these other ones, the teams are all too similar, so I'm not sure. Is there a channel in the Discord for sharing custom packs? There is. Yeah, we have a viewer lobby suggestion channel. I'm assuming this is for the, what's it called? Like, pets that give equipment. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I could maybe just have a mushroom on one of these, but I think it'd still come back at the same time as the other ones. So I don't know if that'd make a difference. Let's keep going a bit. This is no... There's no point. I don't think I've seen another blowfish either. I know they don't shine when I have everything at level 3, but I don't believe I've seen one for a long time. Maybe one just now snapped in there. If you're ever so inclined, feel free to take a look. Hey, appreciate it. It is helpful when people make packs for these, because I am inefficient about it. Or at the very least, I make mistakes. And if I'm trying extra hard to not make mistakes, I end up taking forever. Oh, so close. So close. Like, if I didn't have my summon there and this had 1 more HP, then that could have been a win. I'm freezing that. I may swap this in instead of this, because that could be a way to break this stalemate. Take another one. Like, this is probably my last time getting a Mongoose trigger, so that'll get it up to the end. Then I can mushroom you. Yeah, okay. I have more HP than this one. Or I thought I did. Okay, I actually think I might be able to break this stalemate if I do swap out my backline. Or not, because they're summoning such massive things. I don't know if I can. I want to believe, but I am not convinced. Okay, do I do television for that, or do I get different equipment? Nah, because I'm still killing everything, so the peanut doesn't make any sense. It's too small to survive with the coconut armor, or for it to be better. So yeah, we just take television, buy this, give it a mushroom so it can come back. Gets 1 extra snipe off that way as well, potentially. And I can try and level it up. But yeah, so a way to potentially break the stalemate is just to get this to level 3 and really big. But that would take forever, so... This team is looking quite a bit better than me, actually. It's a lot bigger anyway, and I don't have another hedgehog to pull back on now. But, I don't know. Nah, that's probably enough to trade through. Yeah. Alright, we're at 6. I think I may throw the turn after next. I'll, like, try and level this for now. But, yeah, then I may pivot. Let's give this to you. Stop finding some other stuff. Ignore the chocolates. We're not leveling you. We're throwing next turn. Yeah, I think this team has the right idea. Like, they already have another... It's very tiny, but they do already have another level 3 blowfish. Good luck escaping from draw hell. Oh, I will. Don't worry. Oh, wait. No, because, again, this is the issue. They're too big. Like, the damage they do. With your current system, 3Bs would beat you. Yes and no. Like, I know I don't have, a mushroom hedgehog to trade against a ton of other tiny things, but I imagine if people threw down 3Bs, chances are they just lose the snipe battle because they'd be taking so much more damage. I like it a little bit more, but yeah. Let's throw it. Can I find any other of the same? Yeah. There we go. It's over. I'm out. Damn, did they throw away? Maybe they were buy-selling to scale more. I think they threw away the hedgehog. Actually could have won against this team, maybe. Oh, I wasn't gonna sit in infinite draw hell, so yeah. 33 is late enough for me. Good luck to the people still remaining, and the GG's everyone. Good game.